So I've taken a bit of a detour. I'm just outside Broken Hill, heading to a little place called Silverton, which is where they filmed a lot of the movie Mad Max 2. Apparently in Silverton there's a little museum dedicated to Max Rockatansky. So I figured you couldn't drive through the wastelands of Australia without paying homage to the road warrior. So yeah, let's do this. Engage. So, turns out the Mad Max Museum is closed. You get that. Oh well. There's a nice drive out here anyway. So I didn't get to find Mad Max out here in Silverton, but I did find this guy. Seems somebody else is paying homage to one of Australia's most famous outlaws. G'day, Ned. Well, as you can see, there's not much to Silverton. Not many people live here. But I'm a big fan of places like that because it's a scientific fact that the less people you have in a town, the less fuckwits there are. So, I'm heading to Glenroe in Victoria because that's where Ned Kelly was born. You got to start somewhere. It's a bit of a drive, something like 1,500 kilometers or something. I'm not real sure, doesn't matter. Now I know some of you are a little bit sensitive to the fact that I'm driving this V8 gas guzzling machine across such vast distances, and it's really not good for the environment. I get it. But let's think of it this way. Some of you have got kids. How do I know you've got kids? Because you're always posting pictures of them on Facebook, whether they like it or not. Hell, some of you are posting pictures of your kids and they haven't even been fucking born yet. Nice ultrasound. Look, for every year your kid's alive is going to produce on average 56 cubic tons of carbon emissions every year. Okay? So by the time that kid has turned 18, it's produced about 900 cubic tons of carbon emissions. This car, every year, on average, will produce just 7 tons of CO2 emissions every year. So by the time your kid reaches 18, I could have driven this car 128 years and produced the same amount of CO2 emissions. So when you think of it that way, I'm the one who's saving the planet.